Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be present here among us who's and who of the retail sector of India. Friends, as you are well aware that the handicraft sector is basically a socio-economic sector in the country. The sector provides employment to over 7 million craftspersons in the country, and about 47% of these craftspersons are women folk. The sector also employs largely people from the small and weaker section of the society, and this is the only sector which is dependent on the indigenous material and the self-generation by the craftspersons. Friends, handicraft has a very big spread out. Handicrafts are produced in almost entire country. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, we have about 2,800 clusters and about 11,000 handicraft exporters and carpet exporters are registered with our Export Promotion Council for Handicraft and Carpet Export Promotion Council together. My objective here is just to tell you about the success story of the handicraft production in the export segment and how this can later on be encashed in the domestic market by the retailers present here. Friends, 60% of the handicraft produces goes for the exports. That is about 27,000 crores of exports is taking place out of the 46,000 crores of production. In case of hand-knotted carpet, about 80% of the total production goes for exports, and the export has really seen a buoyancy in this sector, merely from rupees 387 crore in 1986-87. Now the export has touched around 27,000 crore, and we are set to achieve a target in 15-16 for about 32,000 crore, which is about 5.3 billion US dollar. In addition to that, we are also going to have an additional target for hand-knotted carpet, which is about 1.5 billion US dollar. So altogether, handicraft and carpet together will achieve a total 7 billion US dollar in the overseas market. Friends, at the moment, these items are being exported to the highly quality conscious markets and the most affluent market of the world. 10 major markets of the handicraft imports about 61% of the total exports of the country. US is our largest partner, followed by UK, Germany, France, Italy, Netherlands, Canada, Australia, and Japan. Besides that, we have also a lot of new and emerging markets, particularly in the South America, that is Colombia, Argentina, Peru, Chile, Uruguay, and many other countries of the Latin American nations are also importing these handicraft items. Handicrafts are not actually known as handicraft in the overseas market. Most of our products find place in the major departmental store in the categories such as home, lifestyle, fashion, gifts, and furniture. So basically, we have been totally underestimated by the people in India, the word handicraft. They think that this is an item which is just done by potters and other people. Whereas this home lifestyle segment is completely captured in the overseas market by the Indian exporters. You can see all major stores in the US and Europe, you will find Indian handicrafts, and the brand is selling like anything. Indian exporters are doing extremely well in these markets. If we go for the home decor segment, our Moradabad-based exporter just converted normal lamps item into the lighting. And today they are doing wonders in the lighting segment. Export Promotion Council for Handicraft is able to provide them necessary support in terms of all materials, particularly embellishments, that is as per the requirement of the safety standards of CE and UL in US. And that is also duty-free. Similarly, in the case of the fashion jewelry segment, we are exporting the products approximately worth over rupees 4,000 crore. And merely the bangles have now been replaced to the different quality of the beads in the Firozabad and many other places. And today, these shawls and scarves has also been completely replaced with these stoles and many other fashion items. The lifestyle products are today finding their places in Harrods, Galeries Lafayette, Marks Spencer, and many other stores, and all of them are sourcing these products.